2012, and the men's final everyone had been waiting for. The world number 1 and 2 facing off for Roland Garros glory. It was the 4th consecutive Grand Slam final for this pair, and it promised fireworks.
It appears they've both come to play. Some incredible hitting.
Avantage, Nadal.
Another break point opportunity in the opening game. That one's done, that's long. Incredible first game of this match. And it's Nadal who breaks serve early. 1-love. So it's a big ask if you go by the stats for the 2 weeks for this man here.
It's the best shot in the game right now. Nadal's forehand line. He uses it sparingly as a rule, but he just executes it so well.
That one's gone wide too, under the gun, forcing Djokovic to go for a little too much. So that's 2 service breaks and a bit of a surprise here. Nadal, 3-love. First wild forehand we've seen Nadal. He misses this one by metres, a mishit. So an opportunity now for Djokovic.
Seemed to shoot through though. There's that trajectory again of Djokovic's flatter, harder.
So break point now.
Djokovic.
Called wide, so Djokovic is on the board, much to the right of this crowd. They came here with all sorts of expectations with this match today. Finally, Djokovic on the board. 3-1, Nadal.
Nadal mène 3-1.
I like that pattern though, that one down to the forehand, because Nadal likes to fall over to the backhand side. Missed that one barely. Forehand unforced errors there. Djokovic 7, Nadal 3.
That's the shot Djokovic wants to avoid missing, because he sets the point up and he knows that Nadal is coming back cross court off that forehand predominantly. Yep. It's a bit more of the attack, the initial shot, the first blow into that forehand side, and it just falls a little short in the 2 victories that he's picked up over Djokovic, Monte Carlo and Rome, is that he wasn't surrendering too much ground behind the baseline. He's done a good job at the start of the match. At the last couple of games, we've seen a bit more of the retreat from Nadal.
Fred, you asked the question just a little while ago, does the heavy conditions hurt or help Nadal? Well, you have to say he's not getting that pop off the forehand. He's not getting the ball up above Novak's shoulder in these rallies. Novak's just starting to lean on everything and the pressure's building.
And that double fault brings up a break point for Djokovic to break the Nadal serve twice in a row. Big change. So a great effort from Djokovic. Mum and Dad are pretty happy about that comeback. He looked as though he was out of it, nearly down 4-love. And he's just weathered the storm and now is controlling the match. 3-all.
Nadal broke back immediately in the following game, clawing back some control in the early stages.
Nadal, he's leading 5-3 now, opening set.
First time we've seen that today from Djokovic. He's used it exceptionally well in the tournament thus far.
15-0.
But just perhaps hasn't been able to construct the points to set himself up to play this shot and execute it.
Solid play from Djokovic, so he holds serve on this occasion. Nadal, still with a break, will serve for the opening set.
Forehand down the line again by Nadal. This is the response that he's had to make playing against the likes of Djokovic this year.
Set points now, 2 of them for Nadal. Boy, he was around that one very, very quickly. Hit his favourite off forehand and wins the opening set in just under an hour. 6 games to 4.
6-4. Avantage, Nadal.
Well, how about that? 2 double faults, and both of them came at very, very critical stages. Both of them on break points. So that now is Nadal with the early break in set number 2, leading 1-0. Wow, out of nowhere, break points now for Djokovic.
It's too good, isn't it? I mean, they're 2 perfect shots. It's just the quality of this man's defense, the last 2 points.
I thought it was a pretty good point by Nadal, though.
Great point, yeah. He couldn't have done any better, surely. But that's just the quality and the athleticism of Djokovic.
Break points now for 2-all.
Net. Premier service.
Beautifully played on the 3rd occasion. He never even panicked. He knew that was there all the time. Nadal kept coming forward. Djokovic over the top. Break serve. It's 2-all.
Heavy forehand. Not a lot of angle to work with. Djokovic just controlling that.
Ten break points. He's converted 4. Big one here. quite an incredible rally deep into the court, and again arms go up in the air, and it is Nadal who breaks in the second set at 3-all to lead 4-3.
As the heavens opened, there was time to contemplate for Djokovic, as the second set drew towards its conclusion.
Nadal anticipated that one. It was two terrific serves from Djokovic. Nadal sitting on that one, brilliant. 2 sets to love, he leads.
6-3. Nadal mène 2 manches à 0.
That was brilliant, Fred. Absolutely brilliant, because Novak had just virtually hit the line with a couple of big first serves. And that is the reaction there from Rafa. And just have a look how his head stays absolutely still on impact. And once again, have a look at his court position. And he was on his way looking for the next ball. That's an extraordinary shot to close out that set.
Got to take something out of you. You get a break point, you've hit 3 winners and they keep coming back at you.
Yeah, that's that backhand cross court by Nadal that keeps him in the point. And after Djokovic retrieved that forehand, Nadal takes the ball early and finds himself into net. Not something that we always see on the clay. On hard courts, yes, grass.
Juice.
And misses that return. Just trying to win the point a little sooner because of the previous point where he was trying to find the open court. Nadal was retrieving everything.
That one's deep. So Nadal dodges a huge bullet there and played some terrific tennis in doing so, and leads 1-love now in the 3rd set. Once again, an opportunity to get back in to a set early after losing the break. 15-40 now. Had to be on the line to win it. He had a lot of open court and took the bounce, so he breaks back. It's 2-1 now, Nadal. the turnaround in set number 3. Djokovic takes the lead with a service break.
Merci. Les joueurs sont prêts, merci.
There it was, Rafa trying to inflict defeat or some hurt damage on Djokovic, trying to loft that forehand up high. It's just sitting nicely for Djokovic.
Well, he wanted to go in at one stage and got caught. You're lucky to get the ball into play. So a break point now for a 5-2 lead.
I'd have to say too, behind the baseline area where the players do most of their running, it's getting a little slippery. A couple of times they've both stumbled and had to regather their balance.
And if Nadal drops serve here, wouldn't be surprised if he's asking for the referee to come on the court.
Done that. He's got the service break, and there's the belief with Djokovic. 5 games to 2. That's 2 service breaks in the 3rd set.
Djokovic mène 5 jeux à 2.
And that's long. Nadal loses the first set that he's lost in the championship here, and he leads it 2 sets to 1. Nadal.
An emphatic victory in the 3rd set for Djokovic paved the way for a stunning climax to this dramatic encounter.
There's that hyperextension again. We've seen him do that on a few occasions. It's almost like he's getting too much grip with the shoe.
Well, that was just a walk in the park. He just stood there and just delivered that for the winner. And that's 1 game to love in the 4th set, and that represents Djokovic. Well, Nadal, when he came into this match, had lost his service once in the entire tournament. He's now dropped his last 4 service games.
The weather eventually took control of this encounter, and players and fans were forced to wait another day. With the match finally poised, Djokovic a break up in the 4th, and Nadal leading by 2 sets to 1.
Game.
accept patience for that passing shot cross court. Nadal, he's broken serve, 2 games all now.
Did a similar thing yesterday in a similar situation in the 3rd set. That is great match play, isn't it? Just out of the blue, doesn't overplay the first serve, doesn't overplay his hand, make sure he makes it. Great element of surprise there from Djokovic. Good presence of mind.
Clean the line with the serve. Struggles on serve. Djokovic, but comes through and holds. 2 first serves from 30 all. It's 4 all.
It's getting heavier now, so this is surely they're going to get the covers on quickly. They didn't put the covers on in the first delay in yesterday's match, and the court picked up a lot of moisture, and it never really recovered from there, and that was Rafa's big beef.
Please, save the balls.
Did you hear Rafa? Please, save the balls. He's so nervous.
In pristine condition.
He's hit the line again, I swear. I'm sitting on that line.
No, he's saying you can't contest it now. You didn't stop play. It's an interesting call.
I didn't run for the next one. You are coming back in the middle of the court. I cannot shoot that one. I was watching the ball. Yeah, you are watching the ball. Just coming back.
Well, I tend to agree a little with Rafa here, because he did not chase. He was looking for the mark the whole time.
Didn't hold back on the forehand, Nadal. He's just got to come out of his shoes. He's almost got to pinch this 4th set.
And hope that the tension, you know, maybe piles up onto Djokovic's end of the court.
Incredible point there for Nadal as he gets to 6 first. He leads 6-5, 2 sets to 1. Double fault. What a sad ending to a wonderful match. And Rafael Nadal has achieved French Open history. 7 titles, which bests the great Bjorn Borg 6. An unfortunate finish though, boys. Something very unexpected.
Well, Freddie hit it. It was close to 150 Ks, that second serve, and he rolled the dice. Novak rolled the dice, and that is what has won him so many events in the last 16 months.
Well, he's climbing his way up there to greet his parents, his girlfriend, Uncle Tony, the whole crew.
An astonishing climax to this epic. Nadal's determination against all odds eventually proving too much for Djokovic, as the Spaniard continued his domination on the Paris clay.